can I just say, Panda, it's a good job I've got an intro.
Hey everyone! Can I just say, Panda, it's a good job I've got an intro.
We've got an echo.
Hey everyone!
Who's on?
You
on YouTube?
Panda, it's a good job I've got an intro.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
Oh, mama.
What can I say?
Oh dear. Right, I think Mama's quit the YouTube, so not for good, just while we're doing this. So hello everyone, happy Saturday. How are you? We already have some lovely folks in the room. We have I Crochet, Sonia West. I don't believe I've met you before. Hello. And welcome in. Hey Sissy Bridget, welcome in. Hey Zoila, happy Saturday to all of you. There is Tammy Moore. Took that yarn Crystal. She's doing a squirrel raid. Thank you very much. Granny D, thanks for sending your folks. Appreciate it. We love you. Nana Michelle, hello Moon Rose, hello Quilty Crocheter. And there's Marlan Cast and Cindy M and Sherry Knowles. Welcome, one and all. So how is everyone diddling? We all good? Yeah. Hey Shirley Brown. Hello Pamela Morrison. Welcome in. How are you? Saturday again. Doesn't it fly round?
Boy, yeah. This week it went like this.
Yeah. I had to get through Tuesday at work, and then ever since Tuesday ended, it's gone in the blink of an eye, because of course I've got time off, and when you've got time off, it flies.
Yes.
But I don't have to go in until Wednesday, so I got more time off than planned. So I am a happy bunny, so that is always good. Everyone's saying hi to each other, which is lovely. Thank you very much.
I have a question. What does a happy bunny look like?
Sam?
But with floppy ears, I don't have enough hands. And they're always wearing rainbow sparkles, you see. So, you know.
Your beautiful sweater.
Yeah. Very happy with it. Thanks for dropping Amanda's link, Zoila. Appreciate it.
That sweater turned out spectacular.
Thank you.
And I'm just going to brag. Mike was the first to see it, of course, but I got a picture before y'all did.
Yeah, you and a couple others. I gave quite a few a sneak peek.
Okay.
Yeah. there was you, there was Panda, there was Sarah Nicole, and
where is Sarah Nicole?
She doesn't know whether she's going to make it tonight because she has broken her toe on her foot and is very bruised and sore. So she's a little bit incapacitated, but she's going to turn up if she can, bless her. So thanks, Zoila, for dropping Jan's channel link. Appreciate it. Hey, Faith. Welcome in, honey. How are you? Sherry likes Sam's Crazy Mingo better. Yeah, well, you never know. That might come out before the end of the evening if there's any super chats. Hey, Kristen F. Lovely to see you. Hey, Alyssa, who is Anaya's Toy Box. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. And there's Sparkle's Hope Chest, which is Miss Pat. Oh, my goodness. Words. Hi, Pat. Zoila is saying prayers for Sarah. She's good. She just feels a little bit silly because it was one of those shouldn't have happened but happened to her things. We're all,
oh yeah,
those moments, clumsy accidents, but
you know how that happens.
Oh shoot, I fall upstairs.
I fall upstairs. I choke on air. I choke on my own spit.
Trip over air.
Yeah. I think it's a family trait, to be fair. It's in the gene.
It is.
It is.
Oh, hey, Trisha. How are you?
Wow. It's my Mama Pearl. Mama girl.
And if you don't know, Trisha is Mama Swift, of course. You should all know Mama Swift, but just in case, that is who we are greeting. And Faith is better with her coffee, and she has thousands of those things being a zebra. Yes, because the term zebra is used for those with, I think it's neurodiversities and things like that. So, yeah. Zoila's laughing at Amanda over the trip over air comment.
Hey,
Sherry says
that takes massive
skill.
talent.
It does. It's
Just
skill.
saying.
Only a few of us can do it.
Mhm.
Sherry says, Jan, I fall upstairs, I fall downstairs. I think she just falls, bless her heart. Sarah Nicole says, I came into you talking about me, laugh out loud. Hello, beautiful panel. Waves to everyone in chat. We're waving to you too, Sarah. I was just explaining about your foot, lovely.
Yeah, which you didn't tell me.
I made her. I held her in. Where's Nicole?
Trisha says, hi, YouTube crash.
Hello back.
Moonrose says, just last night I skipped the stairs as I'm chat jumped as I'm going to bed and I cursed. Oh dear. Yes, Faith has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, so that's why she has a lot of those moments. Bless her heart. I crochet. Sonia West says she's going to listen and work on orders. You carry on, sweetheart. Do what you need to do. I just appreciate you having us on in the background. Zoila, hi Sarah, you caught us talking about you. Yeah, there's Frozen Stone Angela. Hello, welcome in, happy Saturday. Faith says I roll my ankle staying still. Yeah, I can pull my back out by just sneezing or picking something up off the floor, you know, that sort of thing. Everyone is saying hi. Quilty Crocheter says I practice tripping over shadows daily.
That just got my giggle bone.
Oh dear me. Sherry says, hey, I tripped over a rock on the 14th and broke my finger. Thankfully the ortho doctor told me no surgery on my crocheting hand too. Oh, you lucky kind of. It's not lucky because you've hurt your finger, but it's lucky you didn't need surgery, especially on your crochet hand. Oh my goodness. Hey Elizabeth, who is Igor Knits, welcome in. Happy Saturday, lovely to see you. Faith says it takes talent, Sam. She tweaked a rib sleeping. I hear you. I do.
Okay, that I have to say, I have not practiced yet, and I don't want to. Cracked ribs are.
I broke a rib sneezing.
Yes, I've heard that before.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some violent sneezes.
Mine always are, to be fair.
Oh yeah, this one could like clear
the house down
20 miles. Bridget says, I always say no one can hurt me like I can. I can get hurt in a padded room. Oh, sweetheart. Hey, we've got to giggle because if we didn't giggle, we'd cry and we'd have to wrap ourselves in bubble wrap and never move, which would be a very dull existence. So,
osteoporosis.
Shirley has an easy project tonight after last week. Awesome. Is that because you can't concentrate when you're at my house, Shirley?
No comment on that one.
I never get nothing done, and it's my life. Zoila says, please remember the thumbs up. We are missing some. That would be great. There's Mishi. Hello. Happy Saturday.
Hi, Mishi. How are you?
Are you going to the donation chair? I've learned to put donation before chair. We're making progress, Mishi. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. She says she loves my top/sweater. Yes, over here we call this a jumper, but I know you guys call it a sweater. There we go, some rainbow goodness.
Now, is that something you just put together from your brain?
So I followed the tutorial by Cinnamon Stitches, but I chose to put the colors. So this is all one cake, well, two, because I had to do a front panel and a back panel. And I started both panels with the same color, with the same colors radiating out. But I chose to add silver, and I didn't want to leave the yellow out of the rainbow. So I decided to put that stripe in. So it's Cinnamon's pattern with a Mantha twist in the construction. It's not my idea at all. It's just my choice of color placement.
But you, sorry, Amanda.
No, you're fine. I was just going to say, you and the other person that made a top recently, you know what I'm talking about. Make me want to make a top. I was like, but I can't.
Good. I'm not being funny. Who doesn't want clothes in their wardrobe that they've made to their own taste and fit them, because you can make them to fit? I mean, you can't get any more tailored or perfect than that, can you?
I'll have to show Pop the picture you sent and see what he thinks. Because I'm so fluffy, but I'm I'm fun size. Just ask Trisha. Sometimes things like I love making them, but they don't look all that great on me, especially the Granny Square one. So.
But then if you didn't do color blocks or stripes, if you did like an ombre that was more subtle in the color change, maybe that wouldn't be so blocky. And
I don't do stripes.
Yeah.
No, because that reminds me of my prison days.
Cake. But if you did like a fade that just kind of, you should do one in the Color Armor Halo if you've got any, Mama. Can you imagine how super soft that would be?
As a matter of fact.
Oh, look at that. There's one she found earlier, look, just right beside her.
Well, I did do a video on them this week, but.
Oh no, I saw the video, but it's amazing that it's right next to you and I bring it up.
Well, I haven't put anything. See, even Trish says I'm little in height. I think I'm as round as I am tall.
Oh, shush. Shush. Right, let's catch up with chat. Sherry says, no one can trip and fall as good as me. I trip and fall and end up having surgery happen 3 times. I once had a ride to a trauma center in Boston. Just like TV, they cut your clothes, leave you naked. Oh,
yes,
my.
they do.
Sherry.
Yeah.
Mishi is on the way to the donation chair, which is awesome. Thank you once again, Mishi, because if it wasn't for generous people like you, people like me wouldn't still be here to tell the tale. So thank you very much.
Cheers. Very much so.
Zoila says that she likes my twist. Okay.
On your.
Oh, my little, yeah.
Wakey.
Sorry. Sherry says, pretty sweater. Did you color control it? Kind of, in the sense that I started the panels with the same colors and had the same colors going out. So I did have to do a little bit of chopping, but I didn't make sure that the colors started at the beginning of a round. I just let the colors flow in the order that they were going in. So kind of. And then because I had green up here on the shoulder, I added 3 rows of green at the bottom to match. And then I put silver edging around the bottom, around the neck, and a little trim on the sleeves just to give it a bit of something at the end. And I obviously put the yellow stripe in. So kind of, but not really strict, if that makes sense. Tammy says that she loves the colorway. So pretty. Thank you. Sarah Nicole says, I love it, Sam. You look beautiful in it. Thank you very much. Faith says, November is crochet a sweater in a month. So you should do it, Panda. I might be tempted to make another one, maybe a different pattern. So I've got, you know, a little bit of variety, but I did this one in, I think, 2 weeks. It's very quick and easy. Very quick and easy. Cinnamon Stitches makes it so easy. She really does. Zoila, I don't need enemies. I am detrimental to myself, says Sherry. Hey, Puddin, welcome in. Happy Saturday. How are you?
I was talking to Pops.
And Darcia White came in as well. Hello, sweetie. Happy Saturday. How are you? Faith says, Jan, Spring did a series about how to fit you. I think she means Spring Fibre Enthusiast, which is really, really handy to know. She says, I write a jumper and cardi pattern. Just finished mine and may need some pattern testers. Ooh, Mishi, no, my email. Just saying. There's Vicky Davis. Hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Everyone's saying hi. There's Laura's Block Ministries. Hello, hello.
Hi, Laura.
Zoila says, Sam, your sweater looks great. Love the color combination. Thank you. Well, I had to have rainbow and sparkles. I am Mantha after all.
I'm actually surprised there's not pink fuzz faux fur yarn
I
down.
was trying to keep it cohesive and a little bit toned down this time. I've got plenty of yarn, just saying.
I know.
Jerry says, crochet a sweater in a month. Doesn't say what month you have to finish. Yeah, slight loophole there. Faith says that she is interested. She is testing a pattern right now. Darcy says she's doing good. How am I? I'm very good. I've had a very enjoyable Saturday, actually. I've had quite a bit of time off work. I did a bit of crocheting in bed this morning. I filmed 3 videos, one of which was a yarn haul that should never have been, but happened anyway. And another one was Mike and I. He had no idea what we were going to do when we clicked the camera on, but it is a taste testing video. So you've got all of that to look forward to next week. So yeah, it was very enjoyable. Mike cooked dinner. I didn't. So that was nice as well.
What was it?
Of
Cottage
course.
pie. Mike's favorite. He'd have it every week if he could. We had it last week, I believe, but you know, he wanted it again. So that's fine. Yes, Trish, I know. She says, ew, sparkles. She doesn't like sparkles. No. Zoila says to me, I would love to test your patterns, but I'm really slow. Trish then says it looks great on me, though. Thank you, Trish. Laura says, love the colour, Sam. Looks good on you. Thank you. And Zoila says, fun week, Sam. Yeah, it's been all right. It's been all right. We also had a family date night earlier in the week, Thursday night. We went to KFC, which is a real treat because we have no fast food joints around us for about 15 miles. So it's quite a jaunt if we want fast food. So we went to KFC and then we did some bowling. We did 10-pin bowling, which was really cool. We had a nice time. And then we spent some time in the arcade as well. I kicked Mike's butt on Halo, just saying.
That's amazing.
And I'm not a gamer, but I got better statistics than he did, Mr. Gamer over there. It was a shoot 'em up. I'm sorry, but I like the shoot 'em ups. I get really into it. You should have seen me on my little fake gun. I'm literally sat there going.
Now, see, that would have been a video to see. That would have been.
Mike's there, just doing the whole getting all the aliens, and I'm literally like.
My brother used to make fun of me on how I used to play like Tony Hawk the skating game because I would have the control, and every time you wanted him to jump, I would jump.
You would try and flick him up, yeah.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
yes.
Oh, so funny.
Always
so
made
funny. Love your taste testing videos, says Faith. There's another one coming. It's coming on Wednesday. Hello, Cindy M. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, oh my goodness, you guys put the whammy on me. I yawned and nearly choked to death on my own spit. I guess I belong here. Yes, you do. Welcome to the family. Sorry for making you choke. Sorry. Mishi says her pattern is beginner friendly. Happy about the interest. I'll keep you all posted. Working on videos. Awesome.
Please do.
Elizabeth said, so not really fast food then. Not round these parts, Elizabeth. No. You have to travel quite a way. Faith says, I have sparkles on my shawl, Sam. Nice. What colours? Zoila says, woohoo, Sam, playing Halo. Love that game too. It was my first time. It was all right.
It was an arcade Halo.
It wasn't the real deal. We were in an arcade and you go into this fake space shuttle-y thing and you sat on the seat with a big old gun and massive screens. It was all a little bit over-egged, but I did all right. I had better stats than Mike, so I'll take that. Thanks.
Nailed it.
I love how
Yeah.
he said it was an arcade Halo.
Yeah, meaning that's easier than the original.
No.
Aw.
It's actually harder, but you know.
Oh, well then that's even better. Go me. Sherry says, I would love to see Sam with a virtual reality headset on. I did one. It was crazy. I haven't done like the real posh like Oculus things. I've done a really cheapy, not proper one, and I was on a roller coaster and I actually took it off and had to go upstairs to throw up because it really was realistic simulation.
Yeah, nothing.
I was literally sat on the sofa doing all this, and then
Really?
I was like, oh no, I have to go and be alone. Yeah, it didn't. I think it was because it was all so centralized, like you have no other senses because it's all right there. Yeah,
You should get one
Didn't-
of those
didn't like
Oculus
it.
things and put you on a
So,
roller coaster. The virtual.
Hey, Patty Barker, welcome in. Hello. Faith says green and red. Oh, is it something Christmassy? Sounds pretty. Beautiful lady in my basement. Do you want up? Yeah. Look who's coming.
Choking on air.
Hey, Bridget.
It's a mother, baby girl.
Choke, Mama, don't choke.
Yeah,
I'm just so excited to see her.
right.
She just takes my breath away with her beauty. Oh, don't you laugh like that, young lady.
Oh, goodness gracious. How are you, Bridget? You good?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I've enjoyed some time off. I feel a little bit more recharged, which is nice. So,
Wonderful.
yeah. How's the king doing? Is he holding up?
He's hurting, but he's enjoying a day of football, so he's a happy boy.
Oh, nice.
College
He's
football's
got football,
on,
you've
you know,
got
he couldn't
crochet.
be happier.
Fair enough. You've got girl time. He's got football time. Awesome. That's the way to do it, folks. Take some lessons from Bridget. She's not even married to him yet, but she knows how to you know, get the best of both worlds.
Yep, that's right.
Oh dear. Nana Michelle says, OMG, Jan and I choked on air at the same time. Oh, you're in sync. Synchronized choking. That's never a good thing to advertise.
Hey. Me and Michelle, we go back.
Oh, goodness. Sherry says, Zoila, it's crazy. Mine was in an elevator that opened and you were on the 30th floor outside of a building. Whoa. Oh, you mean the VR thing? Yeah, that would freak me out. I don't know.
No,
I don't know about that.
The only virtual reality I've ever done was back in the day when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I grew up in Wisconsin for most of it, but
yeah,
we had Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, it is.
And in Wisconsin Dells, they had one road that was nothing but arcades and sweet shops and gift shops. And they also had places where you could do virtual reality, you know, basically first generation. You sat in a machine and in front of you was a great big screen of like a roller coaster. And as you're riding the roller coaster, the machine's doing
the machine's moving. Yeah.
That was enough for me. I don't.
Well, it's funny you should mention that because my mum and my nan, so my nan is 80, 81, around that age, and they took the boys away for a week's holiday at a caravan park, and they had one of these arcades, and they made my 80-year-old grandmother get on one of those things you've just been talking about. And thankfully the sides were open, so it was literally a seat with, you know, the screen in front and a roof over the top, but the sides were open. She sat next to my mum, so it was mother and daughter, but my mum's nearly 60, my nan's 80. And they start on this roller coaster, and obviously it builds up. So to start off with, they're just gently trucking along, and my nan's like, well, this isn't too bad, because my son's filming it and sent it to me on my phone. And then it starts ramping up and throwing her around a bit more and getting faster, and the seat's juddering a bit faster. My nan, bless her, she wears false teeth. She's got dentures, top and bottom. It shook her so much that she's there going, oh, and her teeth almost flew out. She had to kind of put them back in her face and hold on, and was screaming. But it was the most excitement she had had all year. She said, I'm glad I did it, but don't ever do that to me again. It was funny. It was really funny. Bless her.
That's so mean, but so funny.
Yeah, definitely. And she's got a heart condition, bless her. She was like, yeah, no, never again.
Yeah.
She was fine. No grandmas were hurt in the making of that video footage to send to me, who was back home working. So it's all good. Zoila dropped Bridget's channel link, which is fabulous. Thank you, Zoila. Faith says, you added a shawl to your wall, Bridget.
Yes, I did.
It's beautiful.
That's the Hobie shawl that I just got done making. There's no pattern to it. It was just plain.
Nice. It's pretty. I like the colors.
Yeah, I think Ray sent that to me last year she was naughty and sent me an Advent last year.
Right.
And that was in there.
Oh, so you finally got to use it.
Yeah, I started it in the emergency room and just kept working on it every time we went to the doctors or hospitals or, so it's had plenty of love.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful addition. Love it. Moonrose came back. Welcome back, honey. Darcia says those shawls are pretty. Zoila will be right back. Her mum is talking to her. That's fine. Sherry says, your poor nan. I know. Bless her heart. She did enjoy it. She just didn't know what to expect because obviously she hasn't done a lot of that sort of stuff in quite a while. So it definitely put some pep in her step that day.
It did.
But yeah, honestly, no grandmothers were hurt. I promise. She's fine. Oh, memories anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And my boys, some of you have met my boys. You know that they'll persuade you to do anything with their little grins that melt your heart. I mean,
oh my gosh.
Devious, but in a cute way.
Yes. Just the bat of the eyes is enough to.
Mm-hmm.
And even when you're feeling down and blue because things have happened, and you know what I'm talking about, something exploded, literally, they make you laugh, and then give you virtual love. So hey,
yeah, for sure. Sherry said she lost her false teeth once. Her partial fell out. She was on the dance floor with a girlfriend and started laughing, and her teeth fell out. Oh no, Sherry! Oh goodness. So, what has chat got planned for this weekend? Let me know. I'm nosy. I want to know all the things. What you're making, what you're doing, what's panel's plans for the rest of the weekend? Anything much?
Getting ready for snow.
Yeah.
Prepping. Might be getting some this coming week.
Nice. Hanging out with Drew. That's literally about it. Because I went and picked him up yesterday, not today, which is why I'm actually able to be on panel.
Awesome.
At her.
Appreciate it.
I had to get him yesterday afternoon, so that was fun. We do have my nephew's birthday party tomorrow in the evening at a restaurant called Walk-Ons. It's like what's the word I'm looking for? Creole, Cajun, French style place. They have the best hush puppies. Oh, so good. Everybody else will be eating. We won't be eating because, new car payment and all. But we're just gonna go there. It's his 13th birthday, so gotta
Oh,
be.
we'll wish him happy birthday from us, honey.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sherry, no, poor you, Jan. If you live in Alaska, there's a few things that you have to. We're gonna get snow.
Yeah.
I know there are people up here who live here who don't have a choice, maybe military, job, whatever. But if you don't like the snow, the cold, or the dark,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like all of it.
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but why put yourself through that misery if you don't have to?
Right.
Literally.
What
And
about
I
you,
know
Bridget?
I
You got any
complained
plans?
this summer with the rain because
Yeah.
it rained every
But rain is
single.
different. Rain is miserable because you're expecting the sun and you want to go out and do things, and it just stops you from getting on. And I hear you about the rain.
Sherry, Denali is where we did our camping trip at the end of May. Laura, Mad Mimi, and Seta's place. That's where we went. It is one of our most favorite places to go.
It looked beautiful.
Her son worked there for a bit. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. What's your plans, Bridget? Just doing the usual 50 million and one things and getting hardly any sleep, lovely?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Taking care of the king and, crafting. And I've got a Halloween mask I've got to have done before Sunday for a friend. And then I'll probably do some more felting because I got a kit last night and it was fun. And so I'll probably
I
do
saw
more
that
of
on Facebook. Yeah.
I got her sitting up here.
Oh,
cute.
I got a needle felting kit, so I needle felted myself a little gnome.
There you go.
So cute. So cute. I've not tried needle felting yet. It's
I
not
almost stabbed
on...
myself 3 times.
What?
Right?
Child. Those
That's good,
needles
though.
are
stabby.
Stabby.
Needles
Sharp.
are very stabby.
Yeah. So let's see what chat's up to. Trisha's going to be working on Afghans, of course. She is one of the fastest hookers we know. Sherry says, I know how boys can charm. I have 3-year-old and 18-month-old grandsons. Oh, Sherry, I bet they wrap you around their little finger. Bless their hearts. Faith is going to be crocheting and cleaning. Pudding is going to be working on Tile of the Week Thursday. That's what Mike has to do at some point because I've done mine. I'm done, all finished. It was fine. There's going to be a bit of cleaning in the lines as well. I crochet. Sonia West is carving pumpkins, going to church, etc. Nice. Hook That Yarn Crystal says she hopes it snows where she is. Moonrose says Jan Calgary got snow. I'll let Jan know when she comes back, sweetheart. Lots of howdying. Hook That Yarn Crystal says happy 13th to your nephew Panda.
Thank you.
Nana Michelle says working on a beaded shawl with yarn she got from Granny D. And Jan, shh, don't say that S word. Relaxing with crochet this weekend since I have to go in the office next week. Oh, enjoy it, Nana Michelle. Jan spoke to Sherry about Denali. Hook That Yarn Crystal, do you really get the 24 darkness up there? I'll ask her when she gets back. Sherry says, Moonrose, I dated a guy from Calgary. I sent him back. Oh. Shirley Brown says, not much as the clock changed tonight. Working on Christmas stocking for fundraising. Shirley, do we get an extra hour in bed? Because Shirley's UK. We haven't gone back yet. Awesome. I won't get that extra hour in bed, though, because my body clock gets me up the same time every bloody day, whether I want it to or not. So those that will get an extra hour in the UK, enjoy it, because I won't.
I will.
Christina's here.
Hi, Christina. I'll get to you coming in a minute. Love you. Jan, there was a question for you. Do you really get the 24 hours of darkness up there?
No, we're too low below the Arctic Circle. It's the Arctic Circle and above that get, well, a little ways above the Arctic Circle. The very tippy tops of Alaska get, the sun goes down in November and does not come back up until about February. And when I say comes up, here's your horizon, and it goes.
Fair enough. Moonrose also wanted you to know, Jan, that she's from Calgary.
Oh.
So there you go.
That's snow country too.
Yeah, she says she's already got some. So and Sherry, you missed it, but Sherry said that she once dated a guy from Calgary and she sent him back. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, I wish.
Faith says that she'll take the snow over the rain any day. Sherry said that she saw your videos with Seta in Denali. She would love to visit. Yeah. Snow over the rain, never. I can drive in the rain, but snow and black ice is not good, says Sherry.
I don't. Black ice is no bueno. No bueno. No.
Hook That Young Crystal said that your needle felted gnome is adorableness, Bridget.
Thank you.
And then she says it's so dangerous. If you're talking about needle felting, yes. If you're talking about black ice, yes. If you're talking about something else, fill me in because I've lost all track of conversation again. Alyssa says that she needle felt's eyes onto amigurumi. She stabbed herself so many times.
Oh, you guys.
Yeah, Crystal says that she meant the needle felting, so she clarified. And she needle felts on eyes too. It's so nice. It looks gorgeous. It is such a lovely effect. It looks so professional and like store-bought, but I don't know if A, I've got the patience, and B, whether I could deal with being stabbed that many times. Just saying, it might get thrown across the room. So
the little kit that I got came with a little thumb and a pointer finger, like a leather finger, you know, and that did help. I only ended up stabbing myself really like twice, and it was just the tip that went in. Didn't even cause it to bleed. It was enough, you know, but yeah, I know, just the tip.
And now you've set Mama off. Pack it in. Oh my goodness.
All I did was laugh. I didn't say anything. All I did was laugh.
Let's get back to chat. Cindy M says working and crocheting beanies at the moment, 4 of them, different colors. Nice. Hey, Marsha Goolsby, you snuck in. Lovely to see you. She says she's making 4 beanies for a special order. Awesome.
Ooh.
And Panda was correct. Christina came in. She said, ciao, tutti. Hello, hello. Shirley said, yes, Sam, it changes tonight. Well, good job you're on it, Shirley, because I had completely forgotten. The clocks go back here in the UK. I'm not going to get that extra hour, but this one will. Sherry says, we don't set our clocks back until November the 5th. Europe time change is October 29th. Crystal says, thanks, Jan, that kind of scary in a cool way. What's kind of scary in a cool way? I've forgotten.
Me too.
Maybe
the 24-hour sun horizon explanation.
Oh.
Yeah. 24 hours dark or light must really mess with bipolar people, says Sherry.
It
probably.
It can. We do have some of the highest rate of depression here. But I live by, in the wintertime, it's called the sad light. It's basically this bright, like LED just slamming in your face. They say to use it in the morning is best, but I've been known to use it 3 times a day, even though it's not recommended. But hey, if I feel like poo and it's nasty outside,
Yeah. Why not?
I don't follow the rules.
Nope. Faith says just no ice. Yeah, the ice is not good. Sherry
Yeah, I
says,
don't like
Christina, ours was always around Halloween. So many Halloween parties. We have gotten an extra hour of partying. Now that sounds cool, Sherry. Sarah Nicole would like to know, what is Panda working on?
I am working on my losing my brain. Spin me around the granny. There you go.
Awesome.
There you go.
One
It's
of
for
her own patterns, guys. You can buy that pattern from Panda's Ravelry. Just saying.
It looks
Yep. Gorgeous.
That's what I'm working on.
Yeah. Alyssa says needle felting eyes is better than embroidering them. Fair enough. Like I said, I haven't done it, so I can't compare. But embroidering ain't my favorite thing to do, to be fair. Yeah, Crystal is like just the tip. So they all were laughing at that comment. It wasn't just Panda and Mama.
I have a question about your needle felting the eyes. Do you felt the eyes first and then needle felt them on? Or do you needle felt them onto your amigurumi, period? Inquiring minds would like to know.
No idea. Alyssa, help Mama out. Explain, how do you do it? Do you make one and then felt it on, or do you just felt straight onto the creature, doll, whatever it is? There's Cindy Lulu's treasure trove. Hello, happy Saturday. She says, hey, precious Mantha. Yeah, I was able to make it here today. Hi, Mike. Hi, Amanda and Bridget and Jan.
Hello.
Everyone,
brew time.
Yeah, make another cup of tea. Thank you very much. Everyone is welcoming in Cindy. Faith says, I needed something this fall as there has been no sun. Oh, Faith.
Yeah.
Cindy M says, my husband has one of those lights. I swiped it to use when I crochet.
No, they're great. They're bright. You can turn them down, but they are great for things like that. And if you're really looking for one, shop Amazon, but also I don't know who else, but talk to your healthcare provider, see if they know of some place. We've gotten ours on Amazon.
Cool.
We've been using it for decades. That's
awesome. Christina says, blue. Yes, it is blue. Crystal says, I felt straight onto the crochet project.
Oh, speaking of blue, hold on.
Yeah.
Ready for the blue?
Yeah.
And he's blue.
he's blue.
Isn't he cute? But he changes colors too.
Those things aren't
they so cute?
No, blue.
They bring out the child in you, those things, because you just need to rub it over and over. And well, behave, Panda. I'm talking about the sequin.
I know. But isn't he so cute? I thought he was so cute.
Yeah.
We stayed entertained when we were young, and I'm aging myself. We didn't have toys like that, but we drew in the carpet.
Mm-hmm. And then rubbed it out, and then read it like the original Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Alyssa says that she felts them directly onto the amigurumi. She has a video on it if you want to see.
Cool. Oh.
There you go. That's Anaya's toy box crochet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rita. She says, what have I seen of others? They have put it straight onto the Ami. Yeah. And she says, hi, everyone. Hello, honey. How you doing?
Hi, my Rita.
Cindy says, hi to Frozen Angela. How is she? So happy to see us all here. It's raining out there and about 17 degrees Celsius there right now. It was around 28 yesterday. Crazy Arkansas weather. I think it's a bit crazy everywhere at the moment. She also says, love the blue, Amanda. What are you working on, Bridget? She was late coming in.
Oh, I'm spinning. I've got the last bit of what was named Queen Mother
Ooh.
on the wheel right now.
Oh.
I don't know who would know about Queen Mother though.
I have no idea what you're talking about at all. I love it. It's perfect. That is so wonderful. Cindy says, oh, how precious, Amanda. Wow, love the color change. Paula says, that's cute. Frozen Angela says, adorable, Amanda. Rita says she needs a butterfly with that on, and she's doing good. She's awake for the moment. That's awesome news. Yes, Rita is just getting over the crud, bless her heart. So she's been feeling a bit poorly this week.
Grody.
But she's coming out the other side finally, which is good. Yep.
Coming out the other side just it sounds like she's on the potty.
Well, I apologize. That is not what I meant. Oh dear. Cindy says, I know whatever you're spinning, Bridget, it will turn out stunning. It is, Cindy. I cannot neither confirm nor deny whether I've already seen or not.
AKA, I got a sneak peek.
And it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
On the right side, Jan. Okay, Rita. I get it. I just
It's just mama being mama. Wouldn't have it any other way. Right, I've picked up my stuff and I'm going to weave in ends, hopefully. I'm at least going to do something because every Saturday I get nothing done because I'm too busy gabbing.
Do you want to see a sneak peek?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go grab it.
Everyone wants to. Oh, okay. She turned the camera off. I don't want a sneak peek of that.
That's why I turned off the camera. That's why I turned off the camera.
The top I'm wearing is out of my hand spun.
Show us. Let me solo Bridget a second. Oh, look at that, guys.
This was the yarn that I made for the hand fasting ceremony. What was left over and made a top.
Nice.
A little tiny bit of sleeve just to be a cover up for like when I'm on the lives and I have my
that is really
lady
pretty.
Loving it.
I love playing with my hook. Just grabbing the ball of yarn, grabbing my hook, no pattern, just seeing what comes out. That to me awesome. Is so
that is awesome because I've never been brave enough to do it yet. I will one day. Right, Panda's turn. What's Panda showing us? It's like show and tell.
Oh, lost souls. Oh, I am so jelly.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
One of my best friends is getting married. And I told her a long time ago when she was going to get married, I would make her a shawl. So I made her the Lost Souls Stole is this one.
Gorgeous.
And she has a black dress and she has a black veil that is floor length. So
wow.
Which is black shawl. It's already been washed and I put it on my whatchamacallit.
No, that's a different type of blanket. I've made that one. That one took forever.
I put it on my shower curtain rod. There you go, that one. And
that's how she blocks. Yeah.
That's how I blocked it, yeah.
Because it's steam blocking and it's got the weight draped over the shower curtain. It's very clever, quite genius, I might add. Right. Let's catch back up with chat because we've had 2 show and tells. There's going to be some chatting about that. So, where are we?
In your life.
Everyone is giving Rita well wishes because she's been ill. Sherry says, when I think of felted eyes, are they similar to the Precious Moments doll eyes? I don't know. I don't know what the Precious Moments doll is.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
I don't remember either.
Precious Moments had great big eyes.
Right.
They were
But I
like
think
oval.
those.
I think that
Go
would
ahead.
probably depend on how the person does it. Like if they want just the black spot, they could put in just the black spot, or you could get detailed and put in color and because I did notice I took out one needle last night because the thing that I got had like 12 or 14 needles in it.
Oh,
But I needed to get into some smaller areas. So I just took one needle out and did it that way, and it worked quite well. So I'm sure, never having done it or seen a video of needle felting, I figured this out. So I know that you could probably, just use the one and get in the detail that you would want and where
yes.
you want it.
The 12 needle. That's for bigger bigger projects. That is insane to me. They sent that in the project, or is that an extra?
No, it was just a kit. It just had the holder for the needles and like 3 different size needles, and then it had like a piece of cloth that you could put down to felt on, and the 2 little finger things, and it was only like less than $10.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if I'm gonna try something, I have no idea if I'm actually gonna like to do this. I'm not spending big money. If I can try something for under $20, I'll give it a try. If I like it, cool. If I love it, then I'll invest in it. If I like it, I'll just keep using what I have.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it when I did it, and I also did felting on my jeans. The only thing I didn't like about that, and I solved it just by tacking on a patch on the inside of the jeans, is the texture of the felting itself on the jeans wasn't. I just was having a sensitive skin here.
Oh.
But yeah, no, but I tell you, y'all, gotta watch out for those needles, because if you get one of those needles in, it's emergency room, because they have barbs on them. It's like getting a fish hook stuck in.
Oh.
So like Bridget did, put those thicker leather, or wear a pair of leather gloves, welding gloves.
And just hope it's just the tip.
In that case, yes. You don't.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
You don't want the full Monty on that one.
No thanks. Rita said that this time around she's been so tired. She asked hubby about it, and they did say at his work too that the main issue this round of COVID is tired. Oh, Rita. Cindy says, same here, Sam, same here. Every Saturday I'm too busy gabbing, laugh out loud. Well, you're in good company, honey. So pretty, Miss Bridget. Love that, Bridget. Beautiful. And that was from Sarah Nicole, Cindy Lulu, and Crystal Hook That Yarn. And then the Crafty Bumblebee came in. Hello. Happy Saturday. How are you? Lovely to see you. Elizabeth or Egonitz says she saw the queen top on Instagram. Very nice. Sherry says, I'll blame being tired on getting the latest COVID shot and flu shot. That might be having an impact. Yeah. Cindy says to Faith that she's feeling a little better today. She's working on getting better, but it's taking time for sure. Sarah Nicole says, Panda, that's beautiful. Sherry says, Amanda, that's beautiful. Cindy says, oh wow, Amanda, that looks amazing. Crystal says, oh, it's beautiful, Amanda. Also a yummy candy bar. Whatchamacallit.
Yes.
I've
Fair
never
enough.
had one.
Speaking of candy bars, speaking of, oh, come on, light.
Ooh.
Caramello. Cadbury.
I like Sam's caramel chocolates better than our caramel chocolates.
Well, this is what we got in our box,
Mm-hmm.
but we found it. We have found it at Michael's, and at our local country store.
Oh dear, that means Mama's in trouble because she knows where to get it now. Well, enjoy every bite because it is good chocolate, to be fair.
Oh man.
Alyssa says you can choose how to make your felt eyes. So whatever design you want to do, you can felt it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy Moore says, great job, Amanda. Alyssa says that she only ever uses one needle at a time. Sherry, Bridget, that sounds like a torture device.
In my life, that's not such a bad thing.
Well,
Hey, you know,
let's leave that there. I mean, Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch came in. Happy Saturday, honey. And Mike, you need to look at the screen because we have business to attend to.
Super chat.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. We love you, Cindy. Woohoo! Thank you so much. And ready. There you go, Crazy Mingo. Someone was hoping for that earlier. You got it. Thank you, Cindy. That's incredibly sweet of you. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to. Cindy M says, glad you're feeling better. So I'm going to say Cindy M when Cindy M comments. And when I just say Cindy, I mean Cindy with an S, which is Lulu's Treasure Trove, just to clarify for anyone watching. So there's chat, and then Cindy with an S says, I love all chocolate and caramel is even better. I like caramel with my chocolate, to be fair. And she said, awesome, thanks. I love that little dance and shaker. You're very welcome. Thank you for the super chat. And we're all caught up. Yes, we are. And I'm sorry, us Brits do call it caramel. It's not caramel, it's caramel. Just saying.
Just saying.
Can you say, excuse me, purple burglar alarm?
Purple burglar alarm.
Okay.
Why? How do you think I was going to say it?
The Scottish can't say it. They roll their R's too much.
Oh, yeah, purple.
Oh, it's hysterical when you watch
alarm.
The videos. I got bored.
That would be a bit of a tongue twister. Try saying that 10 times fast. Purple burglar alarm, purple burglar alarm, purple burglar. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay.
For me, it would be. I'm not even try it. Didn't even try it.
PBA.
Yeah, right.
No, PBA is, or no, that's PBR. Never mind.
No, I'm not talking about beer.
Yeah, well, growing up in Wisconsin, that is Wisconsin beer, so that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yes, that's why I had to think about it at first. Don't mess that up.
You're right, Cindy. That is almost a tongue twister. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, goodness.
The fire.
Well, at least there's been some fibre chat tonight. We've had spinning, we've had lost socials, we've had Bridget's beautiful top, we've been talking about needle felting. We've had a little bit of in-context chat for a change. Thank you.
I have another shawl hanging up in the bathroom, but it's still wet.
Oh, okay.
So do y'all want to see a sneak peek of my hooker versus hooker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you allowed, though? Is Lala going to beat your ass?
I'd like to see her try.
Okay, fine. I'm up for it. I just don't want to get you in trouble because she might be sneakily watching right now. Just saying.
She probably is, but you know.
She's going to come
bring it on, sister. Bring it on.
She's going to shout at you. Ready? What's that going to be?
Can't tell you.
Nice.
Okay.
There you go. But all the yummy
goodness.
goodness is in this bag right here. Well, not all of it, but
Just
It's got chickens on it. Are they
no,
chickens?
it's ghosties.
Oh.
It's an Ella bag, I think.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they are cute ghosts. Sorry. I need to go get my eyes tested. I actually do. I'm nearly 2 years late getting it done.
This phantasmic bag here.
Yeah, Mike's got one like that. It's very familiar looking, isn't it? Prettyful.
These are going in that.
Ooh.
My
Luck of the draw.
look at the drawer.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to put them in there right now.
Sherry says that she loves the Cadbury candy in the UK. She rates it up there with Lindt truffles. We have a Lindt factory about 20 minutes from you.
Are you kidding me?
I need to go and live near Sherry. Where do you live again, Sherry?
No. If I did that, both of us would be. It would be morning, noon, and night.
Rita said yes. Well, Mama did show it. Cindy went, oh. Cindy M said a platypus bill.
It's Darwin's. What is this? Is it a mammal or is? Sorry.
She says cute bag too. It's a cute bag. Both of them are cute bags. Sherry's in New Hampshire, 3 miles from the ocean.
Awesome.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I'm 3 miles. I am so jealous of.
We're about 20 miles from the ocean, aren't we? We're not far. About half-hour car journey away.
No,
Yeah.
not for us.
Hooks that yarn. Crystal says she's got to go. Thank you for the fun live. See you later. Bye, Crystal. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cindy with an S is leaving us playing. She'll be right back. No problem whatsoever. And Sherry says they have a few Lindt-only outlets nearby. Very dangerous. I bet. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Okay, I've done 2 squares worth of ends. That's 4 ends, people. I've broken a record tonight already, and we're only halfway through. My goodness. Rita says she's 5 minutes by bicycle from the ocean. Christina is 20 minutes away for her. The ocean is
About an hour and a half from here.
Yeah, that's a lot of ends, Mama. They're yours.
About 2.5 from here, from the ocean.
Sorry, an hour and a half.
We would have.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Oh, we're to a good ocean. I mean, if we went into Anchorage, we could go to a dome.
Crap.
Oh, you step on it, it's black goo.
Ew, that is a crap ocean. No thanks.
No, you step in it, and
Does it
not
stink?
to be morbid, but there's been a few people that lost their life
Oh,
because
no,
they sink down, and we have a boar tide. And let's just say they weren't able to be rescued in time.
Oh no.
So we have to drive about 4 to 5 hours to get to a real ocean.
Wow.
Which I
Wow.
would do in a heartbeat, except for in the winter.
Yeah.
We can go to Clearwater or we can go to Anna Maria Island. Those are the 2 closer. But we also have Sanibel. I mean, I'm in Florida. We're
Well,
surrounded.
I was going to say, girlfriend.
You know,
Yeah, well, I'm in Cornwall. English beaches are way better. Just saying.
I ain't disputing nothing. I'm just a little different.
You've just got the hot sunshine to go with your beaches. We've just got drizzle and cold and wind. But you know, it's still a good time.
I don't want the sun. I want the sun to go away.
to be fair, we could drive half an hour either way.
Yeah.
We're surrounded.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah, we're in the center of the state, so we got a little trek. I mean, even to take him to work in the morning at butt crack of dawn, it still takes 55 minutes just to get him to the job site where he's at. So, yeah.
Nah, I think Christina has us all beat.
Yeah.
Mediterranean.
Yeah.
What else was said? Sherry says she couldn't live anywhere without a beach. She has lived there for 63 years. She is less than a mile from the marsh access to the beach. Pray never have a tsunami. That is marsh much. It turns to concrete. Ugh. I Crochet Sonia West says that her sister and niece are in Clearwater.
Cool.
Sherry loves Anna Maria Island. Her favorite beach is Holmes Beach.
Never been there.
Rita says Amanda needs to move. Christina said about the Mediterranean beaches. Yeah, right. You've got us beat. Okay. And Sherry says that she would love to live in Sarasota.
Sarasota is a pretty nice place, but Florida, no. Like, it's 5:07 and it's 84 degrees out still. Like,
No.
ew. Gross. Leave me alone. Take it away.
It's 35.
And the human at 50%.
107.
Yeah, lucky.
I don't know what I am. I'm 10 degrees Celsius, so whatever that is in Fahrenheit. Hey Siri, what is 10 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? We're at 50 Fahrenheit.
Nice.
See, that's nice. That is,
I'd take it any day.
yeah, that's a nice temp.
That's what she said.
I
Sorry, Panda.
la, 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 la.
Sherry says that Amanda can move to New Hampshire and she'll move to Florida. Do a house swap, peeps.
Cool. You can take this place and go right ahead. You just can't have the yarn. We'll preface that. Or my cat.
Well, then you can't have hers. She'll preface that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there you go.
It's okay. You can have everything else.
Ooh.
I Crochet Sonia West says that she is in extreme southeastern Kentucky. So no oceans anywhere. Oh. Christina says you are all welcome anytime. Don't, because we might just take you up on that. Mike and I were literally talking about that this morning. Not that it's going to happen anytime soon, so don't get excited, but gonna happen. Rita's at 3 Celsius there, so yeah, you're in the low 40s there, Rita. Sherry says, Amanda, what time does it get dark there?
So now that time's about to change, around 7. Let me see. Hold on. I have the app up still. Yeah, sunset is at 6:46. So
Wow.
7, yeah.
It's already dark here by like 5, half 5.
Yeah.
Mike goes to work in the dark, comes home in the dark. This is his miserable time for work life at the moment.
See, that was Drew when he was driving every day too. Even in the summer when it's 6 o'clock in the morning, sun comes up and sun goes down after 7, 8 o'clock. He would still not go home until it was pretty much dark outside.
See, here in the summer, the sun doesn't go down until what, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
Oh.
And in the morning, it starts getting light at 4.
4:30 in the morning, yeah.
Oh.
We get a lot of daylight.
So in the summer, I get to go to work in the daylight and come home in the daylight.
Yeah.
In the winter, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's dark and wet and miserable and meh.
Yep.
Don't forget the meh. Cindy M says that they are at 75F today. Rita says, and we went in the dumpster again. What do you mean you went in the dumpster again? What are you talking about, Rita?
To the gutter. Dumpster.
Yeah.
Granny D says to Sherry she'd love to live near the sea. She's about 4 hours away.
Yep, I hear you.
Patty Barker says 77 there in southeastern Pennsylvania. Unreal how warm it is. Elizabeth Eaglenit says she would love to visit Alaska. She enjoys cold and snow. I'd go for a visit. I couldn't live there. Sorry, Mama. I couldn't.
That's okay. No, I understand. It's not for everybody.
No.
It's just like, you know.
I would come in the summer and I would stay all summer long and I would have lots and lots of quality time with you. But then when it started getting icky, I'd have to come back to my version of icky.
Yeah. No, I get it. Because nobody, we have not had any visitors in the 30 odd years that we've lived up here. Not in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah. Well, that I can understand.
Oh, come on.
Unless I come in the winter and I literally hibernate in all your yarn and eat lots of chocolate, drink lots of tea, and never go outside, then I'll be all right.
I'll bring lots of clothes so I can go snow camping.
You're on your own, Stella. I'm staying home with Mama. We're yarning it all the time. We're not doing nothing else.
To be in an igloo.
When there's enough
I tell you what, you guys
down.
come visit and we'll get on the snow machines.
There you go.
We'll head out to the cabin. Sam and I can sit in the cabin and watch the view. Oh, it's fully cemented, other than, yes, you do have to go to the outhouse.
Where am I in all this?
She can't have all of us at one time. There's limited room. You and Drew will be a separate visitation.
Okay. Let me preface this. Let me get the guest cabin done, and we can have all y'all.
Yeah, party. Let's party it up in the snow with lots of yarn and hot
I just
chocolate.
got asked where I was. What was that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Let's get back to chat. It's got awkward again. Christina
I'm
says
sorry
there's
if
plenty of
somebody
space.
has earbuds in.
And she has couches as well. See, everyone needs to just go to Christina's instead on the Mediterranean. I mean, I think lots of us would like to do that.
I'd join.
Sherry says it's dark by 5 p.m. Yeah, it's about that here. Nana Michelle says she's only been to Siesta Keys Beach once and loved it. The only beach she's near is Lake Erie in Ohio. Lake beaches are just not the same. No,
Yeah.
I doubt that.
No, but I mean, even here, I'd rather go to a spring like Lithia Springs, be 99 degrees, 100 degrees outside, and the water is like 70. So it's like, oh,
that would be nice. Yes.
That sounds nice, to be fair. Sherry says that her beach, the water is so cold, your legs turn red. And then she says she asked Alexa, she said it is 22.89 Celsius. There you go.
look,
Alexa's very, very specific. Yeah.
No, mine hasn't gone off either.
No, mine neither. But then mine's never plugged in. I don't trust her. I nearly swore then.
Yours is upstairs, isn't it?
But yeah, mine might even be upstairs in my son's room. It probably is.
No.
Rita says, why not? It is just winter, right, Jan? The coldest she's had in Sweden was minus 38 Celsius when it came over. Minus 30 Celsius wasn't so bad anymore. Minus 38, Rita, that's crazy.
that is crazy.
Hey Siri, what is 38 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit?
It's 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
You forgot the negative.
Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Hey Siri, what is negative 38 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
The answer is negative 36.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's 36.4 degrees here in the States.
Wow.
Nah. No thanks. No. Becky K. Marmus is here. She said, I want to go also. Well, I'm sure more the merrier. Sherry says, we have like animals here, Dan. I was sitting in my living room after a surgery, taking pain meds when I saw a big moose walk past my living room window. I thought I was hallucinating. To be fair, that would freak me out. I nearly swore again. I had to pick my words. Mike really wants to see a moose in the wild. Like, he would just think it's so majestic. Just saying. I'm not bothered. Like, I'm quite happy seeing them on people's videos. I don't need to see one close up, thanks. It's all
It doesn't
good.
have to be close. It just has to be in the wild.
Yeah, no, they're I'm good.
I don't want them to get close because they're dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
I'll be more worried about bears and stuffs.
Yeah. Bears generally, if they'll smell you before you see it, and they usually turn around and walk away.
I smell you.
Yes.
A moose just walks into you.
I just don't want none of it. I don't like nature. Anyway, hey Spring, the fibre enthusiast, welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says hi, Sam, Mike, and everyone on the panel and in the chat. Welcome in. Yes.
Hi, Spring.
Marsha Goolsby says she's in Ohio by the lake too. Sherry says she had to open the front door and saw all the neighbors coming down the street following it. So she couldn't have been hallucinating. Everyone's saying hey to Spring. And then she says she's glad she wasn't in her garden. She would have fainted. Yeah. Hey, Brett Blog. She says, morning from Australia. Well, happy Sunday to you, sweetheart. Shelly says, Jan, you mean after you crap your pants, they smell you? Yeah, that would be me. Like, everything in a 10-mile radius would be able to smell me in that situation. Just saying.
Well, we've in the 20 plus years we've lived up here on the property, we've had
Even the,
5 black bears
I just get a couple.
and 1 grizz. I worry more about the animals
I turned off the camera.
than I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, but
Especially little Kiva. You don't want her being picked up by some big taloned bird and carried away. I mean, how awful would that be?
if we hear the eagles, she comes inside immediately.
Yeah, Mike was
Oh,
Break a
dear.
wobble while you spin.
Yeah, I bet. Nana Michelle says to Marsha she's about an hour away in Cuyahoga Falls. I don't know. Cuyahoga Falls? Cuyahoga Falls?
Cuyahoga.
Cuyahoga. One of them. She's near one of them falls. Bet it's beautiful. I can't pronounce it. The crafty bumblebee says she lives by cornfields. Yeah, no, that would freak me out for totally different reasons. The children of corn and all that. I mean, yeah.
When I was a yard teacher, we had, oh, bless his heart, he's no longer here with us. His name was Adrian. His sense of humor at 5th grade was a little more mature than it needed to be, but he used to run around. He was a little people. He used to run after why they scheduled kindergartners and 5th graders at recess time. I have no idea. But he would chase the kindergartners going, children of the corn, children of the corn, children of the corn. It's like, Adrian.
Inappropriate.
I am going to just stop it. Go away. I mean,
Yeah. Christina sends hugs to Spring. Spring says that she's had a bear watching her work in the vegetable garden. Oh my goodness. Elizabeth, which is Eagle Knit, says she prefers mountains over beaches. And Spring hugs back Christina. Nana Michelle says you keep those bears, Spring. Spring says you and me both, Igor. Alyssa says when I went to England, I saw wolves walking around outside my uncle's place. It was near Lewisham. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. You did, but I knew where you meant. It's fine. And wolves, really?
Yeah, the chair was.
They're not really out in the wild anymore. We normally only get them in zoos now. Strange.
I'll get it. Well,
it's okay, Bandit. Bandy,
Okay.
bandy, bandy. No,
Marsha
you
says
stay
she
here.
was born in Euclid, but now lives in Toledo. I don't know if I've said those places right, but read Marsha Goolsby's comment and you'll know where I'm trying to say.
You said it right.
Bridget got how to pronounce it. Yes, well, that's because Bridget's just amazing with things like that. She helps me out all the time. Crafty Bumblebee says she knew that was coming. Children of Corn. Yeah, it's creepy. It's creepy. Nana Michelle, be right back. Need an adult bevy. Where's Madonna when you need her to pass over a bevy? Oh. Christina says that her mum's name is Carol Ann. She hated it the first time that she saw Poltergeist. Don't go into the light, Carol Ann. Stay away from the light. Sorry. Hey, Kim G, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Lovely to see you. And there's Cindy Pierce. Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you too. Sherry says that they have deer, wild turkeys, coyotes, and coy dogs on their property. Yeah, the coyotes and stuff. Nah. I don't know what a coy dog is, but I don't think I want one. Cindy M says that she prefers the West Coast beaches over the East Coast beaches. And Alyssa said it was in the early 2000s.
I believe a coy dog is a half dog, half coyote mix.
Right. Makes sense.
So I brought the other shawl. It's almost.
Solo Panda.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
beautiful. I love the color of that one. That's so pretty.
There's a bit of yellow at the bottom. Just a bit.
Nice.
But yeah, this was the Peaches and Keen colorway from Hobby Lobby. Rainbow Rhapsody. Think about it. But
without the in the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's way more huge than my wingspan. It's like massive.
It's so lacy and drapey though. It's pretty full. Christina says, let me call her with a nice bright sun. She never gets away from it now. And Sherry says, Sam, if you have ever been chased by wild turkeys, you wouldn't like them. I don't like them anyway, Sherry. Never encountered one, but I'm petrified of chickens, let alone wild turkeys. So yeah, no thanks.
I got to pet a real turkey, like a real turkey, of course, a real turkey, but a pet turkey. Oh my gosh, a pet turkey. One of my old coworkers, she had a turkey as a pet and chickens.
No, turkey in the middle of my table Christmas Day. That's all I'm interested in. Sorry. I'm sorry for any vegetarians watching, but I'm a meat eater and
I'm so ready for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm.
See, we don't do Thanksgiving. You get an extra excuse for turkey. Like, I am seriously considering saying to Mike, now that we have so many American friends, we can have honorary Thanksgiving here.
Yes,
You should.
No.
We are now part American.
So I don't want to be cooking turkey.
I'll ask my mom. My mom will do it.
There you go. See, Mom's always do it.
No, they don't.
Well, she'll say to me, actually, she'll say, you buy it, I'll cook it. So there'll be a compromise. That's fine. I'll buy a turkey. Sherry says, yes, Bridget, the coy dogs are scary pack dogs. Yeah, though they sound horrible. No, thank you. Right, I'm going for a quick comfort break. So if somebody could keep chat going, I would appreciate it. I'll be right back. It's silent.
I get chased by a turkey and ran for my life. Yeah, turkeys can be rather ornery.
You know, we had a few chickens long time ago, and they were so docile. It's almost like, they knew what was going to happen. So they just kind of, well, hurry up and get fat. Hurry up and get the meat on the bones.
Well, it's like I have a goose, and for, the king and I, that goose is the nicest animal in the world. We can go and pick her up, and she loves on us, and we love on her, and she's so sweet. But a stranger comes in this yard, I guarantee you she's going to nail them.
Oh, yeah.
If they try to come up to her or come by her ducks, because she protects our ducks, they're wonderful guard dogs.
Yes.
These are. And you know, so she protects the ducks, and I mean, tell you what, nothing's going to come after them ducks.
No.
Now, our flock of chickens is gone because the neighbor's dog has broken onto the property and killed every single one of them.
It's ridiculous.
And the neighbor didn't.
I have asked, I have begged, I have pleaded, but there's a language barrier.
I would love to get a couple geese, but Jeff was attacked by a wild goose.
And see, mine looks much like a wild goose.
Does it?
Yeah, I have the African goose, which looks almost identical to our wild Canadian migrating geese.
Well, this was a, I guess you could say, a domestic wild. Somebody must have let it go or whatever, and because it was a white goose, the typical white goose, and I don't even remember where he said he was. And he knows now that he probably was on top of a nest or something, but this goose would not let up. And of course, you know, small child, goose wingspan. I said, "Oh, it was just hugging you." He said, "Yeah, that was a hard hug." They can be, I would love to have a couple just for that reason. Because if, you know, the driveway is right there, we can hear if anybody comes up most of the time, plus the gate's locked. But in a rare occasion, we have had people drive up the driveway with a half a dozen no trespassing signs. Oh, well, I didn't realize that this was a driveway. I thought this was the borough road. No, the borough road does not have do not trespass.
Right.
And Jeff at one time was standing with his hand behind his back. And the guy said, it was just like, "Don't tase me, man. Don't tase me." But he was like, "Dude, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm backing up. I'm out of here." Just as, I'm not going to shoot you, but how do you miss 8 no trespassing signs?
Wow.
Sorry.
There's your sign.
You're right. But a goose will definitely let you know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a stray cat comes in my yard and I know about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I said, my goose is extremely friendly with the king and I, but there was a time I was chasing the ducks to get them back in the pen.
Oh, dear.
The dog was coming in the yard, so I wanted to put the ducks away, you know, so they're safe.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them started hollering. I tell you what, that goose come up and she nailed my leg. It took everything I had to get her off my leg, and I had a bruise. But she was doing her job.
Right.
Yes.
She was protecting that duck, so I couldn't be mad at her.
Right.
Now, she was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't hurting the duck, but you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. We've had, yeah. Another reason why we probably shouldn't have any geese is Kiva. Shih Tzus were first intended to be protectors of royalty, and they would keep all rodents away. And she is rather like Persephone. She does go after mice and whatnot.
Yeah.
But then she eats our chickens. She chases after them. She gets on their back, and she literally, I'm sorry, plug your ears if you have sensitive but she literally eats their necks down to the bone and kills them that way.
Eva.
I
And
have
Once
lost.
they have that in them, they'll never stop.
Oh man. And we didn't think about that because my first Shih Tzu never bothered the chickens ever. None of the dogs did. So we were able to have them outside all the time. Oh, Rolo, what happened?
What's a Rolo? I was weaving in an end and my darling needle went ping.
Oh,
Sorry.
I just saw the table kind of shake and you went.
It's
So
me.
I
I'm
just
throwing darning needles. Duck, Mike.
Fling the needle.
Yeah, geese are good guard dogs, I've been told. A lot of farmers have them around here. Yeah, it's the flapping with birds. It freaks me out. I can't handle the flapping. I'm sure if I made friends with a bird, then it would be fine, but I've never got close enough to try and make friends. Oh, Christina left. She's probably already gone. Night, Christina.
Oh, sorry, Christina.
I
Well,
know.
somebody's doing something with Boggy Creek blankets. I gotta see.
Let me call her.
Besides,
That's what I'm working on.
I have many makes. My first, I am doing Boggy Creek blankets, 2 done, 2 to finish. I have Secret Santa gift and 10 more ornaments.
Awesome.
And that came from Sherry Kay. Sherry knows.
Awesome. I've got 3 boggy blankets. I did promise 4, but I haven't started a 4th yet, so I need to get my butt in gear.
I
need to get on that.
I've put my 3rd one on hiatus so I can get some squares done.
Yeah. Crafty Bumblebee got chased by a turkey and she ran for her life. Don't blame you, honey. I would be right there with you, screaming at the top of my lungs. Just saying. Rita's going to join me on the Thanksgiving thing. She will make turkey dinner anytime. Oh, Rita, get on a plane. You're
So
welcome.
you know how sometimes people do Christmas in July?
Yeah.
I do Thanksgiving in June.
Nice.
That way I can have Mama goes, huh? That way I can do it twice. I can have turkey twice. So good. Man.
So do you guys not have turkey for Christmas?
It depends. Most of the time, people do like a ham or a prime rib roast, that kind of stuff. So
I normally cook
turkey
20 to 30 pound prime rib.
Mike wants to come to your house for Christmas then, because it is very British to have turkey, very traditional to have turkey for Christmas. But like I said, we don't do the Thanksgiving thing, so
right.
It won't be happening this year, not unless the kids are willing to participate, because meat in the States, especially beef, has gone up about 500 to 750%.
Yep.
It's horrible.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Sherry says Thanksgiving this November the 23rd, first annual UK tradition. Yeah, I might make it a thing, Sherry. Why not?
There you go.
Kim G says that she finished her spider cal today. Awesome. Congratulations. Sherry said that she had never heard of coy dogs either, but about a month ago around midnight, she heard what sounded like a person being attacked. It was coy dogs. Go do a search on YouTube, then you'll see what I mean. I'm good, thanks. I want to sleep tonight. And like I said, Zach came in. I did say hey. I don't know if he heard me because I didn't want to interrupt chat, but Zach did come in. Welcome in. Sherry says she hasn't been doing anything besides stuff for Tanks. Oh, Mama read that. Tanks auction. So many makes on her list. Boggy Creek blankets. 2 done, 2 to finish. Secret Santa gift to make. 10 ornaments. Wow. Kim G says, Bridget, I am so sorry you lost all the chickens that way. Yeah, sad. Sherry says she finished 4 squares for Lisa Ladybird. She has to ship out and ship 20 washcloths to the American Starfish for the vets. Awesome. Zach started a blanket. He's on row 5 or 6. Awesome. And he's making a scarf too, but he fudged it up about a month ago and it's still in timeout. We know that one. We know that one well.
All too well.
Cindy with an S says she's back now. She had things to finish up, so she's happy to be sitting back here. Thank you very much for rejoining. Sherry says that her trees and flowers are confused. She has lilac blooms on her bushes and her daylily greens have sprouted. Oh my. Marsha Goolsby, yes, I'll make turkey dinner anytime, just not the dessert. Prime rib for Christmas.
Yum.
Well, she follows you then. Yeah. Rita says she loves turkey, so she'll make it every time she finds it on sale. See, back in lockdown, before the second lockdown here, we were unsure whether Christmas was able to go ahead. And every year we go to my mum and dad's and we spend 3, 4, 5 days there, depending on when they get sick of us and kick us out. And we were really worried that we weren't going to get our actual Christmas. So we hosted Christmas here. I think it was like late October, early November of 2020. And that was awesome. So we did end up having 2 Christmases that year, just in case. So we had double bubble, which was awesome.
That's awesome.
And then people are chatting. Brett's blog says in Australia, we don't do Thanksgiving. We have turkey for Christmas too. I Crochet Sonia West says that her birthday is the 23rd. Oh, double celebration. Awesome. Zach's off back to work. Hope your shift goes well. Sherry says, I wonder how many Sophie's blankets are in timeout. I think most of them, Sherry. Did anyone ever finish Sophie's? I don't know. I didn't join in. Nope. I made a Sophie's a few years back and I wasn't prepared to do that again. Nope.
I think Sophie's is beautiful, but every time I see everybody doing something, the only thing I don't want to do is that.
Yep.
Yep. It is a lot of work. It
feels like too much competition.
Yeah, it is beautiful, and I made it using the colorway that's on the front cover of the book, and it was a commission, and it was one of the most laborious commissions I had ever done in my life, and I was so glad to see the back of it. But I was proud. I eventually got it done. So when it kicked off as a crochet along, I'm like, no, been there, done that. No, thank you. You need to be committed to do Sophie's.
Yeah, and then we had like Mama G had, she started 4 of them?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I've already been bit by Sophie. I'm not letting Sophie bite me again. Not for a long time. Cindy with an S says that she really wanted to do one, but she's not attempted it as she knows it must take a long time. It does. It takes ages to get it done. I was doing mine for months, wasn't I? So, one of the blankets for the twins. It was a commission. Yeah. So laborious. Well, worth it. Gorgeous. But wow.
I was going to say, are you going to take the truck down for the...
But yeah.
But you're going to walk.
So I actually started at amigurumi, but I won't be showing it until the beginning of the year.
Oh, okay.
It's the you know what.
Yeah, I figured. Speaking of amigurumi, I am
She says the you know what, and I said no, what?
She'll probably tell you backstage.
No, I came in the middle of the conversation being a brat.
It's fine. We still need to iron that out as well, Panda, just saying.
I know. I've been on you.
Yeah, we'll sort that out in a bit. Yeah, speaking of amigurumi, I am this month's Amigurumi Wars host. You have until the end of play Tuesday to get your entries in. Any entries I receive after Tuesday will not count, so make sure your entries are in on time. And just to let you know, there may be community tab posts after the 31st because I can only put 5 pictures up at a time, but they will all be entries that I received before the cutoff point, and I will draw my winner in an extra video next weekend. So don't think I've forgotten about the prize. I haven't. I just need to slot it in around my usual content. So an extra weekend video, it's got to be. And speaking of extra weekend videos, you need to keep an eye on my channel tomorrow because we hit 1.5K we had a big giveaway that Max organised with my money. So maybe, just maybe, the winner will be announced tomorrow. So make sure you watch tomorrow's video if you entered. So, of course, I already know who the winner is, but I can't say nothing.
This is what we've gotten done so far.
Oh, beautiful.
I started this when the live started, and now I'm going to apply it to this.
Nice.
And that will make the very last cake of Queen Mother.
A new baby's gonna be born soon. Exciting.
Who's pregnant? Oh.
Not me. Cindy says she's... Oh, no, I read that one. Marsha says she hasn't seen anyone finishing Sophie. That's all anyone talked about for a bit. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Somebody recently just and I'm truly sorry. It's been a wild month, needless to say. I don't remember who did.
Anyone that does finish is a hero, because like I was saying, I did one a few years back. I was not prepared to do it this year. No, thank you.
I don't blame you at all.
That's
Mine is on hiatus and was put on hiatus really quick. Oh man, my brain. I think Puddin has picked it back up. I know she's doing the multi-valence. Maybe I'm getting that confused.
I don't know. She has mentioned she needs to get it back out and work on it. So
yeah.
Sherry says she had a premonition that she would never finish, so she never started.
Man, girlfriend, let me tell you, I need your premonitions, because I was gonna finish that one.
I only finished because I was commissioned to make it, but man, oh man, was that the hardest commission I've ever done.
I need to break out my Tree of Life blanket, and I need to finish that one.
See, I've always wanted to do that one as well, but it's very intimidating, and I think I've had one of Sherry's premonitions, so I haven't.
Honestly, follow the tutorial by Bonnie Bay.
Okay.
Well,
like,
not
literally, she makes it so easy. She makes it so easy, because I got the pattern. It was free on Red Heart AR Inspirations, and I was like, huh? There was a tutorial, and I was like, yeah, good. See, even Trisha says it's easy.
Well, yeah, I was just getting ready to say, I don't know if she's still on here, but 2 years ago, I think it was, she made a Tree of Life, and oh my gosh.
I've seen
she
pictures.
did it in a solid color. Oh, yeah, I think kind of like what you're holding up, Amanda.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I can't see what I'm doing, but
hang on, let me solo for the folks.
I can't see. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
And then you have the flower bit.
Mama Pearl, did that one get auctioned off? I forget.
The only part I don't like is that bit there. Does that look familiar?
Are those baubles?
No, it's the crab stitch.
Oh, ew, no,
crab stitch.
No,
in 3 rows.
No. Gloria came in. Hello, happy Saturday. Nice to see you. Alyssa says that she's still making her dragon. So much sewing.
That's right.
I've done the Tree of Love blanket, but I've never done the Tree of Life blanket.
Yeah.
The Tree of Love is the heart. The tree is actually made out of like hearts and stuff like that.
I've seen that one.
Bobble stitch, 283 rows of bobble stitch.
No, thank you. No.
I would do it, but Sam would be like, "1, no, done."
Not happening. Someone can make it for me.
There you go.
Cindy said, Bridget, that is beautiful as always, meaning the yarn baby you're making. Rita says she made Sophie's blanket in 2015/2016 and never again. There you go. Lynn Como, hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. She said that
it's my southern sister.
Yeah. Rita says she did finish it and someone bought it. That's awesome. Shirley Brown says she bought the book. That's as far as she got. Probably better that it stays on your shelf, darling. It's a lot of work. Trisha said the Tree of Life is easy and it was a wedding gift. Cindy with an S says, wow, that looks amazing, Amanda. I have not tried that stitch before, but I know it must be lots of work. Looks so pretty. Sherry says, well, my premonition has always been spot on. Anything I make for myself never gets finished. Everything is in a bag somewhere. We know that feeling. Amanda, that is gorgeous, says Sherry. Cindy with an S says, hey to Mama Swift, and how is she? Rita says, bobble stitch makes me pull out my hair. Yeah. Trish says, hey to Cindy Lulu, she's okay. And she also says to Sherry, you should get the bag out and get her done. That was Cindy S. Yeah. I'm much better at making for others than I am for myself. Although I did manage it with this. So, you know, sometimes.
You've done really well lately, though, with getting your wearables and makes done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think it's because I don't want them going over to next year. Like that really, it really actually affects my mental health because I'm like, why did you start this if you're not going to finish it? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, stop dragging your heels, which is why I've pulled out my fruit square blanket. This is year 2 of making this and it's still not done. So, you know, I'm just like, get all the old whips done out of project bags so you can get all new things on your hook in the new year. You're going to feel so much better for being in that position. But yeah.
Well, I bloom. Yeah, I bloom.
Okay.
I blame Zoom for the fact that I have more than 2 whips. 2 whips forever was my max because just like you said, my anxiety would go through the stinking roof. And then I met all these wonderful, beautiful people that you stay. Wanted to
making
share
all the beautiful things that you wanted to have as well. Yeah.
Yes. The make-alongs, the charity. Oh, don't you excuse me. Yes, you. I tell you, it just so now I feel like and don't take this in the wrong way, but I feel like a failure because I have bags upon boxes full of that
UFOs. Yeah.
Oh, big time.
That's why
they're not just sleeping whips, they're unfinished objects. They're like in hibernation.
That's why like after 3 or 4 years I finally got that stupid Mandala Madness done.
Oh, the very, very first make along I did was the Phoenix.
Wow.
And that was what? It's Lala's fault. Yeah, okay. I think that was 4 years ago. And it's still sitting in a tote, one of those big totes in my spare bedroom.
And it's also really sad because, you know, you were so excited to start this and you were really, you know, motivated to get it done and you picked all the yarn and it was an exciting new project and you went all gusto to begin with and then you lost steam and now it's like sitting in darkness and it makes me feel sad when I discover forgotten projects. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, oh, be quiet. The Phoenix was way too easy. You shush. I had no idea how much yarn to buy and was too embarrassed to ask how much yarn to buy. Because come on, how difficult is it to calculate to make this blanket? Well, if
we all get caught short.
Poof. Well, the yarn that I have, if I choose to finish it, it might be a wall hanging or it's something to put on a coffee table.
Right.
Now, speaking of Lala, her Phoenix,
Oh, beautiful.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
Yeah.
And I know Trish is going, what am I, top liver? No, you're pate, baby.
So we had a couple of newbies come in. We had Step. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Happy Saturday.
Oh, hi.
Trish says she's never made anything for herself. Rita says that she keeps looking at the pattern for Sherlock, and I really want to make it, maybe change it up a little. I need to look on some of her other blankets also. It is beautiful, to be fair. Cindy with an S says she's never made anything for herself except a headband, and it did not fit, and she was not sure how to get it to stay on her head. Every time she tied it, it slipped off. Oh dear.
It
Rita
might
then
not
says,
even be the pattern. I can't wear some headbands because they pop off this way. I guess I have a whatever. I'm Abby normal.
You don't know. You don't. I call it the shelf. You don't have the shelf. I don't have one either. It's almost flat headed. You don't have what I call the shelf to be able to hold it there. So it goes swing.
Yeah.
I have the same thing.
Rita says she needs to get going with the 2 bleep bleep curse hard cardigans. She feels so bad for not finishing them. They are gorgeous, but Rita, I couldn't even begin to understand them because wow. Jen Reeves came in. Hello, happy Saturday.
Hello.
Nice to see. Excuse me. She's been lurking for a few, and she left her thumbprint.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Rita says she can't blame others than herself. She always starts new things. Brett Blog says I have startitis, but not finishitis.
Yep.
Yeah. Shirley Brown says she finished 12 Christmas stockings today. They are about 5 inches. Awesome. Lala's is gorgeous, says Trisha. Sherry says instead of doing the crab stitch, I do the twisted single crochet. That is the replacement for the crab stitch. My brain doesn't go in reverse. Rita says to Brett Blog, same here, and now I want to make Christmas balls knitted once and bead stars. Oh, I'm in trouble. Rita's bead stars are gorgeous. I've got one. I'll grab it in a second and I'll show you because wowzers. I'll go do that now. It's right beside me in the window. Because the boys said that can't just be for Christmas, Mum. We've got to leave that up all day.
Aww.
All year. Sorry. So it's been up all year.
I'm going to solo something.
We know what you meant.
Oh, there's my handsome boy.
Ooh.
Oh my, you're doing such an awesome
Love that pop of blue. That pop of blue. It just goes bam.
It's very soft and squishable too.
Yeah.
Bet it is. Yeah.
And I'm going into a new color.
Magenta! Woohoo! And there is another color inside that magenta as well. But you'll just have to wait and see. So yes, the beaded star from Rita has been up all year because the boys wouldn't let me put it away with the other Christmas decorations.
Which is awesome.
So that is the beaded star from Rita.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
My mom
I
bought
I got it in my Christmas card from Rita. It was so awesome.
My mom loved it so much. Mine, she asked me to ask Rita to make 10 for her, and she paid.
Wow. Awesome. They are beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
Really beautiful. Where are we? Rita says that's why this month I feel really good about myself. I finished a lot of her amigurumi. She has, and a lot of them have been sent in to Amigurumi Wars.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they are sweet sometimes, Rita, but don't tell them that because then they'll get bigger. It's like their stepdad, and I can't be dealing with that.
Leave me out of it, please.
Alyssa says that she gets anxiety for not making patterns she's paid for. She can't imagine how she would feel if she didn't finish something. Alyssa, never come to my house and look at the ring binders of patterns and books that I've bought and the files in my phone and the files in my pooter because I've got thousands.
Yeah, I do too. I think I collect as many patterns as I do yarn.
Anything else? Yeah. Sherry says, gorgeous, Mike. What pattern is that? It's the Into the Mystic shawl by the Maylo Design. There we go. It's supposed to be worn frontwards like a little neck scarf. There we go. Alyssa says, ooh, so pretty. Cindy with an S says, wow, that looks amazing, Mike. Yes, the blue is
Thank you
popping.
very much.
Beautiful Mike says, Frozen Angela. Cindy M says, oh, that's beautiful. Sherry Knowles says, very nice. Cindy with an S says, oh, that beaded star is amazing. I really love it. So, so pretty. It looks beautiful. Rita says, yes, and they're coming in your package soon. Rita says, oh, boys are always nice with aunties, you know. Yeah, they are. Cindy with an S says to Rita, wow, they are wonderful. Do you sell them? And if so, how much are they? Sherry says, I have reams and reams of patterns. And Rita says, yes, I do sell them. She takes $4 for each plus postage.
Oh,
Wow.
Rita, you are underselling yourself, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Seriously underselling yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for anybody that buys one in the future, but honey, you need to charge at least $15-$20 plus postage for those. That is a lot of work.
As a former beater,
and it's totally worth it. I mean, a handcrafted just for you and your colors. I mean, come on now. $4 is, you're robbing the lady.
Okay, if you give her $4 for one, you can always tip her a $20.
There you go.
And then postage.
There you go.
True.
Just saying.
True.
My goodness.
Sherry says she's adding that to the list. Her list is longer than Santa's. D. Yummy Elmo came in. She says, hi, Sam and Mike. Happy Saturday. And hi, Jan, Amanda, and Bridget. Sorry I'm super late. Work the last 6 days and tomorrow and all next week. Today was a 14-hour shift. You poor honey. Oh. All the love and hugs to get you through that work schedule. My goodness. But thanks for popping in. We're literally on the verge of heading out, but I do appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Cindy with an S says she knows they must take a long time to craft. And Marsha says, I agree, Rita, charge more. There you go.
No, yeah.
I'm very thankful for mine. Gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I think she can make them in like 30 minutes for one.
But still, I mean,
no, I know. I'm just saying she's so quick with it. I'm like, geez, girl. I've almost got 4 rows of my blanket done. Woohoo!
I tied in 10 ends and I've nearly crocheted the edge of a square.
Awesome.
Right?
You're not supposed to tie your ends. You're supposed to weave them.
Well, yeah, right. Weave me ends. I did that. I did weave them.
I say it that way too. Tie in my ends.
And I even pinged a darning needle across the table. I mean, come on.
It literally did go ping.
Yeah, Michelle. It nearly went in Mike's cup of tea. To be fair. Michelle.
Mike is really nice because I probably would have gone, oh.
Or Rose. Woohoo.
Well, considering it went that way and nowhere near his fizzog,
To be fair, I was concentrating on my food.
Yeah.
And Sam, you've done this pattern, so you know how long it takes for 4 rows.
Yeah. It's a long time.
It takes a while.
Yeah. Nana Michelle agrees. Rita charge more for sure. Sherry Knowles says that is the hardest part of crafting, deciding how much to sell for.
Yeah. It is.
Cindy with an S dropped Rita's link and her email is in her about section. Yes, it is. Rita says, wow, okay, well, I've done them for 30 years or more. So, hey, it's not difficult. Doesn't matter whether it's difficult. If people are willing to pay more, make them pay more, darling. For goodness sake. Moonrose says that she's been listening, which is awesome. Nana Michelle, I need someone to turn on a light for me as I have a cat on my lap and can't move. Oh, if only I was Harry Potter and I could do the whole,
Lumos.
But I don't think a flamingo's gonna cut it, Nana Michelle.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Put the camera up close.
Well. Shake it till it turns on. Right. Moonrose, I'm working on the triangle granny shawl and I'm wondering how much it would be if I sell it. Depends what yarn, how long it's taken you. There's lots to factor in there, Moonrose. Sherry says, I've been searching funny crochet sayings to iron on project bags and notions pouches. Alexa, weave in my ends. And it didn't work. See, she should have some kind of useful feature like that, but no.
I think all husbands, I think all partners, minus Mike, because he has his own ends to weave, should weave in the ends like Mr. Bod does for Crystal.
But see, I wouldn't trust anybody to weave in my ends because I'm one of those crazy people that leaves the tail this long to weave in and weaves into this much. I go up and down and back and forth and
especially in everything, unless it's my Alexa just talked to me.
Mine hasn't gone off. Y'all said it a couple times and she's right there.
Hey Alexa, give Mama Swift a pearl hug for and then smack her.
Taylor Allen Swift is an American singer-songwriter. Recognized for songwriting.
Taylor Allen Swift. There you go. That's what you got.
Inventions.
Did yours go wrong?
Yeah, you made it.
Moonrose, I would love to see your shawl, but I cannot give you any advice on what to sell it for, honey, because I undersell my work too. So don't ask me. Rita says that she has her own end weaver. She is called Mum. Sherry says, whoever said Disney is the happiest place on earth has obviously never been into a yarn store, right? Rita says, but I like to do it myself. I do enjoy it. Trisha's like, stop. Alyssa says, my mother used to sew and I hated it because I had to do the ironing and cutting ends. Sherry says to Rita, my mum does all my tangled yarn. Mike's my yarn untangler because I just cannot. Or I put it in a big bag and send it to Amanda because she's silly enough to enter a giveaway for my tangled bath. Just saying.
Yeah, I used to be your untangler. And now that I have to untangle my own, I don't want to do it.
I still make you though, and you still do. Anywho, we have gone over time. I do believe Dee's Creative Hands is due up next after me. So if you want to do a flamingo flop or a flap over there, oh my goodness, brain fart right in the middle when I'm directing you somewhere.
Do the flamingo dance.
Yes, there you go. There you go. Do what the penguin's doing. Fly on over to Dee's, say hi from us. Aussie Sandy, hello. We love you, but we're off now, sweetheart. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here tonight. This is my favorite time of the week where I can come and chat to you all, and I've got all my lovelies on panel. I am pretty sure by now all of you in chat know my lovely panelists, but if not, please do go over and spread the Yarny love. There is all sorts going on their channels, lots of awesome content. They are my bestest friends and my Yarny family. So please don't just come and support me, support them too. I would really appreciate it. Remember, extra video tomorrow, 1.5 giveaway winner to be announced. So if you entered, please watch to see who won. And please congratulate the winner down in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. And thanks for getting us there, guys, because without you, we wouldn't even have a giveaway to do. So we really appreciate it. Other than that, we will see you very, very soon. Same time next week for the live and content all week long. Until then,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one.
All around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys.
Stay moosey.
Love you. Sprinkle kindness. Bye, guys. Love ya.